Hi guys, it's me again. This is another informative video. I do have some funnier stuff coming up, but I want you to meet HHJBKE who is now has blocked me. He's pretending to be an American hacker. Hello, do you want to hack or recover any account? He messaged me early this morning at about 3 a.m. I said, why would I want to hack into an account? That's illegal. To which he said, firstly, I get your comment, which is inappropriate and untrue. Secondly, I offer these services for only if you were scam and you want to get the location of the person or your account was hacked. Thirdly, I contact police if necessary. And that was because I went onto his profile, which I now can't access, and his 6 sad little posts, I went and put, this is fake. Effectively, this is a scam, don't fall for it. So he got a little bit upset at that. I said, and you aren't American, by the way, you right. Where are you from? I said, what criminals online don't seem to understand is that we can tell where you're from by how you write, as in, are you Western or from the continent of Africa? I'm a linguistics professor and baby, I know where you're from. To which he says, I can charge you for lawsuit, missus, for defamation of character. I said, oh, so my comment was warranted, wasn't it? Aren't playing around, said my definitely American hacker. And in response to, I can charge you for lawsuit, missus, for defamation of character, I just sent laughing emojis. I said, go for it, Mughal. What the fuck? He said. I said, I found the real person in your videos and sent your account to him. And in response to WTF, I said, yes, you understood me. And in response to me sending the account to the real person, lol, he said hurriedly. I said, you might be a Mughal, but you aren't stupid. You're running a hustle and it's badly done. You'll get no clients with this. I don't understand what you're talking about, he says, resorting to what all scammers, we all know this, they all go, what do you mean? I don't understand. I said, sure. Get the fuck out of my DM, said my completely triggered scammer. I said, I mean, maybe you don't get it, being who you are, and in response to being told to get the fuck out of his DM, I said, you asked to follow me, Mughal, you messaged me. Get the fuck out, he said. I said, you're in mine, you leave, you messaged me first, and you asked for this. Don't let me retract your IP and get your information, cause I'm surely gonna give it to the cops, he says. I said, obtaining funds via deception is a 419 scam. And in response to that nonsense of he's going to retract my IP, apparently, and call the cops on me, I sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, you couldn't track your dog if he ran out. And followed it on with, do it. I dare you. I'll give you a gift card if you can tell me what city I'm in. To which he says, ain't gonna waste my time on this scammer and crook like you, obviously. You're in Nigeria or India, said my completely triggered scammer. I said, oh, you're projecting much, my little Mughal. Someone's triggered. And at which point he's either blocked me or he's restricted me. I can't access his account anymore. I did actually report him, but I doubt that they'll take him down. He hasn't done anything nasty. On to the next. Okay, first I want to explain that this person is imitating a real person. So Michelle Drolet actually does exist. She's a seasoned security expert with 26 years of experience providing organizations with IT security technology services. Right? So she doesn't actually do any kind of fund recovery. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context on that. And anyone who works for a big company and knows what company IT security is, it is not the recovery of missing funds or fraudulent activity. So this idiot hit me up today. And this is an ongoing scam, guys. So this will be part 1. Good evening, madam. Are you a victim of financial fraud and have not yet recovered your money? Said my Michelle Drolet with 0 posts. I said, I'm sorry, but who are you? I'm Michelle Drolet, a cybersecurity expert who has worked with major financial companies and been able to help them with their financial problems, where we have achieved success, and I know yours will be no different. I said, my what? And please send your business card. Thank you. My business card? I only wanted to know if you are a victim of romance scam so we can work together to get your money back, madam, said my clearly not professional, who has no idea that anyone offering services anywhere would have business cards. I don't know about you guys, but I have business cards. Nor do I actually hustle online or try and pimp myself out online for customers. So why would I share anything with a stranger online who pops in to ask questions without doing my due diligence? That's nuts. That's just Internet Security 101. Of course, if you're not really who you say you are, ... I said, then you'd have issues showing who you are, naturally. I said, and major companies have been victims of romance scams? ? I have no issues showing you my business card or whatever you want me to show you, said my now rather concerned scammer. I just want to know your situation to see if I can help. This is me, Michelle, and it is good for you to know what you are getting into. To which I said, this is me, Michelle, like I'm meant to know who or what you are. That's nuts. And in response to, and major companies have been victims of romance scams, she said, I didn't say romance scams. I have helped major companies with financial fabrication. I said, financial fabrication, huh? What is that? Financial crimes, she says immediately because she had no idea what it was, and sent a screenshot of some, I don't know if this is from her company website or whatever, but, you know, nothing. It's not enough to convince anyone. I said, and? You should know when approaching people randomly online for business that you'd have to provide proof, especially people who have been burned by people assuming fake identities. I mean, surely you're aware of that, seeing as you're supposedly offering services and are hustling online for clients. I'll be happy to speak about my experiences, but not over text. Send me your phone number or call me here. So I dangled the carrot. I am aware of that, and I will do better, said my scammer. Can't have a phone call right now to discuss this with you, although you can summarise it for me, and I assure you that we can get your money back from this swindler. I said, oh, no, not over text. Call or nothing, your choice. Surely you wouldn't ask victims of horrific emotional and financial crimes to summarise their horrifically traumatic experience at the hands of scum who lie and steal and ruin lives. How awful. And then I continued. I said, and tell me how you track down a scammer to some village in West Africa, some little rat hiding out like a coward who makes his living lying and hurting other people. The government over there won't help you. And I was putting all these things in there because obviously we know this is a rat from Nigeria, most likely. And I just wanted him to know exactly how I felt when all this fell apart. Oh, came the response. I am so sorry about your experience here, and maybe you don't like how I asked you to summarise and would prefer to vent to me on the phone. We will have to fix a day this weekend so you can share it with me. I was like, oh, goody. And in response to that, I said, it is the weekend, because it was obviously in America, it is now Saturday morning, I believe, or Friday night or something, and they're pretending to be in America. I said, you can call me here. I'd be happy to tell you about these scumbags, diseases on the internet. And in response to, and tell me how you track down a scammer to some West African village, the government won't help you, she says, we usually work with the government agencies responsible for fraud cases in their country. In the past, we have worked with Indians, Malaysians, and the Nigerian government, which was a success. ... I said, which agencies? I will call you on Easter Sunday morning here, okay? She says. Now, I don't know if she went Easter Sunday morning in America, in which case I'll have to set a timer and make sure that I'm going call me, because I want to record this call. And I said, here? Where? America. I think you can call now. You're online anyway. It's a public holiday over there, and you're the one who reached out to me. Either you want to work or you don't. Simple. And Sunday doesn't work for me. And which agencies will you work with here in Australia? I am at my son's, came the hasty response. You have to understand that I can't work from here until I am home, and if you can't understand me, then we shouldn't start the whole process at all. Starting to get a little bit, annoyed now. I said, you're the one messaging people, mate. Why are you online hustling for clients anyway? I doubt this is a service you do for free, so people who have had everything stolen from them can't pay. You know that, right? And in response to when Sunday doesn't work for me and which agencies will you work with here in Australia, for the recovery of your money, ma'am, we will go through the recipients' banks. While we track the swindlers, we will work with the crime fighters in Australia, said my scammer, who just thought I wasn't going to be smart enough to know that they use gift cards and Bitcoin and money mules, which you can't trace. So which I responded, which crime fighters? What agency? Because she was talking about crime fighters in Australia. And in response to why are you online hustling for clients anyway, my scammer said, I am only doing this to help, nothing more. As if professional people go around just randomly hitting up strangers online going, hey, send me money, I'll help you. Idiots. I said, so you're not asking for remittance? How nice. Which agencies? I've been to them all already, including the feds. Recovery is free. I mean, nobody should pay for it regarding what they have been through, but during the process you might be charged and it'll just be once. When it's time to track the scammers, we will know who to consult. First, we need invoices for us to create a dispute and track it, ... The country where we'd find these swindlers will be the country where we will work with. It says my scammer changing their story. So not working with the Aussie authorities, working with the Nigerian authorities. And if she wants invoices, I can make invoices. And in response to recovery is free, but there would be a one-time payment. I said, really? And you won't help people who now have nothing, not even rent money, because a filthy liar and thief is taking it all? How un-American of you. And in response to when it's time to track the scammers, we'll know who to consult. I said, but which agencies? Your information online does not speak about working with foreign agencies and governments, only corporate finance. But we can discuss this when you call me. Now, the scammer's gone to bed. It must be after 11:30 p.m. or something in Nigeria when I'm recording this. So I will hit them up tomorrow, which obviously will be because it's Friday night in Nigeria. So I'm going to try and continue this and see how far I can push it. He may have gotten suspicious and buggered off. But there you go. That's just another cautionary, I guess. Not that I need to tell you guys, but please share it with anyone that may or may not have been scammed and then gets approached by these fake hackers and recovery people. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I got more stuff coming, including a Bret Michaels compilation. Yeah. Happy Easter. It's Good Friday in America. It is currently Easter Saturday here. So happy Easter to everyone who celebrates and hope you all get a break. Talk to you guys later. Bye.